which will mean it could be any range. But this one I could use as the control one. What I don't want it to do... Let me think about this. If below 18 degrees, for example, and it should never go above this temperature, ideally. So that should be fine. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. It's nice and simple, and I think it should just work fine. I don't need to overcomplicate it, I don't think. So let's run another pipe out here. And then I think we'll probably just seal this up for now. I don't know if I care about what gases are in here. I don't think they're going to make a big difference. Honestly, I don't. Nice nerd. Oh shit. Oh, the only problem with the quote log is it doesn't know when I'm making and joke. Because if somebody come in that doesn't know me, that actually sounds like I don't respect the staff, the help. I don't look after the help, but it's not true. I respect the staff. I don't have staff. Just so we're clear. Christ. It's getting to be a mess down here. Well, probably what I'll do, I'll filter some of this water now. Yeah, I'm going to slap a pump down and start sectioning off some of this water, using it for different things. That's the whole point of the quote log. Don't worry, chat never takes a quote out of context. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I might as well use this space that I've got here then, to just have a little tiny pool of liquid. We'll seal this up like that. It's only gonna be nice and small, and then I'll do. Let me just do a pool right here. It's just gonna be literally a little radiator through here. I think that'd work nicely. Let's see, how would I do this? One second. And you would come down like so. And then... Yeah, this is only going to be a babby pool, I think. This is going to be a babby. Just a little babby. And then this can go straight back into there. And this is just going to circulate. And then we'll have water coming in here. This will be for our pure water, basically. So we'll have a vent up here. And it'll have a liquid shut off. Like so. And you're going to come from down here somewhere. Figuring stuff out. Bear with me a minute. Water, fluid water, oil. Sorry, what have I missed? You fuckers. Quote log was maybe the worst thing I ever did. I instantly regret everything. God damn it. Ah, Christ. You do get me every time. Like, it has to be said. You just get me good every time. I really need to not talk. That would make for a better stream for everyone, I think. She. Okay. By the way, this isn't going to be here forever. This is just to sort some of this mess that we've got down here. So I was going to slap a pump down here or something. I'm going to get all sorts of liquids, so it's going to use a bit of power to begin with, but it'll be fine. I'll just cancel these buildings for a second. Not fully decided what I want to do here. 100 player. Good evening, mate. 100 player makes the dream work. I don't know why I always announce your entrances like that, but it's like you're some little sneak coming in. 100 player has emerged from the shadows. How are you, buddy? Yeah, this is no good down here. They're coming down here for a bit slight and getting a little bit scalded every day. It's not good for the health. Not good. Not good at all. Nice. You're savages tonight, you guys. Honestly. Savages. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get this going. I spend a lot of time finding about with this now. Where do I want this pump? Probably there. Probably right there. How's this new oniness treating us? Yeah, it's alright, mate. It's alright. Stress is pretty low. Immune system's good. Food is good. Life is good. Things are good. Everything's good. Life, quote 1000, we need to have a special contest where each person submits one quote over a series of streams, and then we all vote on the winner. Alright, nerd. Here's the deal then, mate. I am happy to do that, and I can happily reserve quote 1000 for that. However, do you want to orchestrate it? Do you want to do the straw poll? Do you want to compile the entrance? You know, it's something you can maybe do on Discord. Are you down for that? Or would you rather I do it and you just give me the work? I'm fine with that, you know? I can do that. But is it something you'd like some involvement in yourself? Can I pass it on to you? Are you willing to help? These are all questions that need answers. I can happily reserve the slot though, no problem at all. Right, oxygen build. Where are we going to build this bastard? This liquid might as well go down here now. There's no reason for this little fake tank anymore. So, Operation Flood the Ice Biome is a go. Is a go. Doing everything priority 9 at the minute because it's reached that time of the night. Don't care about any of this stuff. Really? Go. Nerd's gone ominously quiet. What's going on? I would, theoretically, but most of my stream watching occurs at work, which means I'm regularly AFK, so I'll be less likely to know if someone just made up something ridiculous. I'm normally pretty on it with that stuff. People that make stuff up for the quote log, they get deleted. So don't worry about that, mate. I mean, it was a good try. It was a good try at an excuse. However, it's alright. I've got that covered, mate. I'm all over that, mate. It was a solid try at an excuse, though, and I would have nearly gone with it. But that shit don't fly here. Alright? Okay, I'm down. Excellent work. That was a little bit of bullying. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I know you're a big boy. Right. Put a pump down here instead. Sweat. Oh, son of a bitch. That'll do. Yeah, that'll be fine. So the reason I'm dropping all this down, by the way, guys, is so that I can use this space that we've got over here. This is going to be where we do our electrolyzer build. I am aware that it is currently full of the black smog that is carbon dioxide, but that's fine. That's only temporary. We can deal with that. Right, let's get rid of all this wire whilst we're here as well. Oh, the lag is really starting to hurt now. It's making me a little bit sad. Just a little bit sad. We kind of don't need that anymore, do we? Very good. Don't get my quote log. When the week for the contest rolls through, people can send me the quotes on Discord. Will make a thing of it. Nice. How dare you, 100? Show the hatch. This hatch is fine. Wait. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, once this is done, we can get rid of all this crap as well. That'll be nice. In fact, I should have moved this oil altogether. Should have just run it down here, maybe. Tell you what we'll do. Let's. Oh, this is already sort of disabled because there's no power. Why is there no power? Because I disconnected that. That's fine. Let's get a bit more plastic being made. We'll use up a bit of this oil, and then we'll move this pipe. Am I treating this chat like a boy who wants a dog? You have to feed it and pick up its poop. No, that's not true. That's not true. There is a little bit of that, alright? No, that's not true. Flooding. You shower, look, battery. I can't help you. People can message me directly with the voting log. Quotes not attached to who logged them, so no bias voting. I don't think people are biased vote anyway, mate. Do you have any glossy Dracos? No, I don't. Not really bothered, Idle. Not really bothered, bud. We've done them many times before. They're a bit boring, to be honest, mate. So I've just not bothered. Don't sleep in the scalding area. May! The fuck? Why would you sleep somewhere where you're being scalded? That makes no sense. Okay, nice. Our crude oil's getting nice and chilly, which is good. That is good. It's very good. So I'll probably actually seal this up now. Let's just do this quickly so I can seal this bastard up. We'll just do a quick sweep as well, make sure everything's empty. Seems to be. That's fine. Who mastered what? Who mastered what? Nisbet. Very good. Why is nobody doing this, I wonder? Why is nobody operating? I do wish this overlay had more use, you know. It's one of my favourite overlays in terms of colours and how pretty it is. It's just such a shame it's kind of useless. Look how pretty that is. It makes even the most desperate of places look really nice. Oh, there's our other ATM. Look how pretty it is. Oh wow, look at the hydrogen. That's kind of cool. Fuck. We're not collecting any more hydrogen, so it is just depleting. But we are starting to get a bit more coal, which is all right. It should still be all right for oxygen and stuff, I would think. Yeah, be fine for now. Okay. So this is now done. I'm gonna just toggle you off for a minute because I don't really want you to just be cool in this area for nothing. That doesn't make any sense. So let's seal you up. Meanwhile, this bottom chamber should now be getting super cold, which is nice. De Grief, good evening, bud. How are you? How's it going? And Hamster, sorry, I didn't see you coming, mate. Hi, life. It's late here, so I'll be heading to bed and lurking to your stream. Stay amazing. Oh, Hamster. Sleep well, buddy. Much, much love. So when are you going to play a MOBA again for maximum salt, Life Broski? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Wait. Who's building that? You just move to there a second. 1 second, bud. I'm having a drama. No, you built yourself in, Liam, you fucking asshole. No! Oh, Christ. Why you guys do this, honestly? Why must you be L dickhead? Why? L dickbag. Why? Maybe we'll have to play some LOL, just me and you, nerd. Because it honestly does not go down well on stream. People do not like it. And as much as I kind of have that attitude of I'll sort of play what I want, I don't want to just piss people off for the sake. I've only just bothered them, but they seem useful. They're basically tin, dirt, plastic, and phosphorite. Yeah, totally. Idle. They are absolutely fine. It's just it's not something I'm going to bother building in this colony, probably. I said at the start of this playthrough, I don't want to mess about with critters too much. Excuse me. Because the last few playthroughs, we've done a lot of critter stuff, and it honestly just takes a lot of time and effort, and I just can't be arsed. So this is going to be a playthrough where we sort of avoid critters a little bit and go back to the old days before the ranching update and just build systems for things, which is kind of what I wanted to do. As much as I love critters, and I've done a lot of playing about with, you know, puffs and slicksters and all the different critters, it's not something I want to do in this playthrough, honestly. But we have done them many, many times now. We've done quite a lot of it, so it's enough, I think. We don't need this bridge anymore. Wait, are you telling me you can't do this wire? No. Okay. I mean, we'll do some because, like, you know, we do need some coal from hatches and stuff like that, but I'm just not going to do loads of it. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Let's move this bridge into there. Let's get rid of this. Like so. And let's just put this oil pipe down here instead. Oh, excuse me. That chili is crucifying me now. It's killing me. So I'm trying to be helpful. Don't yell at him. I've never tried to help again. Who did I yell at? Who did I yell at? Are we on about because I screamed at the Duke? Fuck! Shit. I wasn't yelling at Idle, I'm sorry. Idle's actually an old-time viewer. Idle is a viewer from in the early days, and I remember him. So Idle knows that I would never shout at him. Unless he was being an bastard. But I don't think he'd do that. I don't think he'd do that. There's only yelling if people are being an bastards. are you going to depend on the lime from wild critters then? Pretty much, Phil. Pretty much. Pacus and, you know, a bit of hatches and stuff. I'm just not gonna farm loads and loads of critters. You've not played since Rancher Mac once, it's all still new to me. Well, totally do it all then, Idle. Don't skimp it just 'cause I'm saying I'm not bothering with it. Like, smash them all. They're really handy, and like we've just done it a bit already. Glossy Drecos are a great source of plastic as well. Like, they just are. And especially later in the game when your dupes have got nothing to do, it's kind of perfect, but it's just not something I'm going to focus on. Basically. I wonder if we can put a high pressure vent on this, and whether it would die. Would a high pressure vent melt with the gas that comes from this? It shouldn't do, should it? I don't think it would. Kind of want to test it. So I want to get rid of all this crap as well, you see. Doing a little spot of tidying. Just get shot at anyway, I just laugh now after 29 years of it. Hypothermia, really? From all this water? How dare you? It's models up. They're getting frustrated with the piss water, and I don't blame them, honestly. They're walking through a whole mess of pissy poop. And it's not needed. Oh! Where did this little guy come from? You were in the wrong biome, Tropical Pacu. Oh shit, was he in this tank? Oh, I didn't realise. We had a tropical guy in here. Have we got any other fish that are trapped? I don't think so. Oh, the loneliest tropical Pacu in the world. Let's release him from his tomb. Let's save him. Poor little mate. Poor little mate. Let's get him out of there. Little babby. Little babby. Yes, yes. Getting nice and cold now. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I like it. It works. It's working for now. I don't know what sort of throughput we're going to be able to do with this, but that seems pretty good. And it's relatively accurate, like 14 degrees. And 14.7 when I asked for 15 degrees, that's fine. The colder this gets, the quicker the heat, the temperature's going to change when it closes, but meh, it's just fine. If it's cold, it's cold. It's good. Right. Okay. So this is going to be the electrolyzer area. I am aware that at the moment it looks like a nuke's gone off, really. There is definitely a bit of fallout about this. Put a big oxygen build here. Why not? Big old oxygen build. Let's get rid of these things. I'm sick of them sort of hopping up and down here. We'll get rid of all this. We'll deconstruct these as well. You bastard. Finish this quick. No! But why? Do this one. There we go. There we go. Very good. The lime thing is problematic. I'm 106 cycles into doing only wild crits. I have enough lime for just 13 bunker tiles. Yes, mate. The eggshell thing is a joke. Like, we need another way of making lime, really. It would be nice. I honestly have not messed too much with steel production because I know how much of a ball ache it is. Unless you're farming specifically for lime, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, we've got 600 kilos of eggshells. That's it. It's not very much. Not very much at all. But it is what it is, I suppose. Right, I'm actually going to rebuild these tiles in case we have any water spills at some point. So, just for now, yeah, I'm just going to fill these tiles in. Yeah. I don't want any liquids getting down here. That's kind of what this is for. But obviously, we've already had a little bit of water get down here. I don't want like ice and stuff getting dropped down here. That'll really, really piss me off. So let's do that. And do you as well. Might get a couple of dupes stuck here for a minute, so I have to be a little bit careful. Like May's just done. Son of a bitch, May. Obsidian. Obsidian will be fine. I never build out of obsidian. Ever. There we go. It's a good job that wasn't Bert. Bert would have got stuck and died. Bert would have been an ex-dupe at that point. Okay, so obviously we've still got all this stuff to do. This is going to give us our water supply for this. Obviously, there's not much clean water left in here. It's mostly polluted water, so I'm going to need a place for the polluted water to go. I'll probably just slap it in this pool up here, honestly. So that is what we'll do, which means I'm going to need to run another pipe up here. I'll probably just do it with normal pipe, honestly, because I don't really care what the temperature is. So that's fine. And you can just hop over here. Why am I using granite? Like I could actually use obsidian or something. Why would I use granite? Makes no sense. Let's use that. Swap. Okay. Change your plan. I'm going to change how this pipe works. Yeah. I want this pipe to be no more. And that'll be a little bit cleaner. That's a little bit tidy, because I'm trying to dig all this crap out in a minute, so I think that makes sense. So much CO2 down here, holy balls. My generators are all in chlorine now as well, that's not ideal. What have I missed? So I've not seen you play this late in the game, but I'm seeing you basically just don't use exosuits at all. It varies from playthrough to playthrough, G-Paw. Sometimes I'll have exosuits by this point. Depends what I'm doing. I've not been doing too much of the oil biome, so I've not really worried about exosuits at all. I only normally use exosuits if I've got a lot of extreme temperature areas that my dupes are going to regularly. I don't really care about this little bit down here. It's hot. They do get a little bit of scalding, but it's like 90 degrees-ish. 70 degrees, 60 degrees, I'm not really asked. But no, normally if I'm doing a build where they're going to be wading through lots of cold water and stuff like that regularly, I'll give them exosuits. We will do exosuits at some point, just not yet. Just not bothered yet. I've still not decided how I'm going to do the exit to the base up here. I might have this as like a little exosuit walkway. Although this ladder does piss me off a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, it kind of varies. Can meteors break through the whole map eventually? They'll smash most things idle, yeah. A little scalding builds character. Exactly, Joe. You get it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, as Wachunga's just pointed out, if you're trying to avoid space, there's no such thing, unfortunately. you can actually, if you explore relatively near to space without revealing anywhere near it, you can hear the meteors. It starts from the very beginning of the game, which is why you always have this massive build-up of regolith. I don't know why they chose to do that. It's probably so you can't cheese it and you have to deal with it at some point. Speaking of dealing with it, it's so hot. I don't want to mess about with this just yet. It's just a little bit of water. It's fine. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. There's going to be an big flood soon. I wonder if I should do like a U-bend lock or something to let the water go down but still keep it airtight. I mean, it's only polluted oxygen here at the minute. Do you know what I mean? Like if I did something like... actually not like that at all. That ladder's right in the way. Let's see. It's not technically a U, I suppose. It's like a J. And then did that. Dug that out. That could work. Let's do that. I just need to deal with this now because there's going to be a big old flood soon. It's going to be a pain in my ass when it happens, so... Very bad design. Very easy to be fucked by something you're not aware of. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of brutal for the new players more than anything. Like, we obviously were following... Sorry. A lot of people that play this game are obviously following it on the different... You know, whether it's the forums or you're watching some streamer play it or something like that. To a new player that's just picked up this game and doesn't know space even exists... has no idea of the different biomes, doesn't know what's going on at the top. It's kind of brutal, really, when you think about it. Like, really kind of savage. Like, there's no warning that pops up at any point and says, like, you best head to space soon, son. You know, there's none of that, really. It is just savage. But you can get rid of this whilst you're okay. I hope this will work. This kind of makes sense to me. That doesn't necessarily mean it'll work. So I'm thinking like that. So when the liquid does start pooling up, it'll pool up here, and then it'll try and displace through there, and that should give us a liquid lock. I could probably trick it now by breaking that once this is built. I think that'll work. Pretty sure. Ah, no, there's no charges left. Son of a bitch. Okay, come do this, please. Please. Right, we're going. That's fine. How much natural gas have we got now? 197 kilos. Nice. Nice. Oh, we have a little gulp friend. Look at him go. I don't know how much eggshell is going to be down here. There's probably a bit down here. So I think we've got 2 deep pools of liquid where we won't be currently getting the resources from. So we've got this one down here. Doesn't look like there's very much. So obviously this stuff isn't counted towards our total because they can't reach it. So we might have like 1,000. We might have a ton of eggshell, maybe. We've not got very much of it though. I've not been actively farming it, so it is what it is. Right. Whew. How are you doing? Minus 34. That's pretty cold. We're going to have no clean water at this rate. It's all going to be stinky poop water. And oil. Maybe I should have moved this to somewhere else. Maybe I should pump this cold oil into here and cool off my my oil biome a little bit. That's exactly what I should do. Exactly what I should do. Okay, I'm glad we thought of it. Oil this way. Drop down. Splop. Cool. Very good. Splop. Cool. Very good. Immediately tile. Very good. Deconstruct. That's probably a few spots that space breaks too, so it's not like you have to line the entire map by cycle 300 or something. Yeah, but the only thing is, if you're one of these people, like I'm not, right? But I do know that these people exist that will play to like cycle 2000 or 3000, and they'll reuse the same colony when a new update comes out and stuff like that. I'm not one of those people. I start a fresh playthrough regularly. If you're one of those people, you can no longer play to the extreme cycles without fully walling off space, because it will kill you eventually. Like, it just will. The heat death from space is real if you don't deal with it, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a little bit, but meh. It is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, it's the new guys that I'm normally thinking of more than anything. Like, it's a bit rough now for new players. So I'm probably gonna I've been thinking about doing another series for YouTube, or rather expanding on the life tips series, and shit, come here. Expanding on the life tips and doing it again soon, because there's been an awful lot of changes since I did a lot of those early videos, and a lot of them are outdated now. So I was gonna redo a lot of them. So yeah, something needs doing. I'm with Hobby. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. How goes it? Hi-ho! Okay. Oh, I've still got this pump disabled down here, haven't I? Let's enable you.